Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2019 Ford Flex all-wheel drive that we have. This is a limited model, so it's very nicely equipped with features, beautiful shape inside and out, local one-owner clean Carfax. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. The Ford Flex is an interesting vehicle. I always thought it was cool ever since it came out. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it was discontinued not too long ago. But I think it really is if you're the type of person that wants to have a fun, family vehicle that's practical but kind of cool, retro styling, the Flex is kind of a class in its own. It's kind of a blend of like a crossover SUV, station wagon, and minivan. But it's a lot cooler than most of all of those things. It really kind of has a cool retro look to it. It has this really square, rectangular body, which kind of sounds odd, but when you actually look at it, it definitely works. I think it's really cool looking. But also that very square, rectangular body also pays dividends for lots and lots of interior space. It surprisingly has a lot of interior space on the inside. You can fold down those seats, so it's a very versatile vehicle, and with all-wheel drive, it's great for all tracks and conditions. And I also like it too because it sits a little bit lower than crossover SUVs, so it's a little bit lower to the ground, so it doesn't roll around as much. So it kind of has more of a car-like feel than some of the more top-heavy crossover SUVs. It's really hard to describe everything. You kind of have to get behind the wheel and drive it, look around on the inside and outside and get to know it to really see all its fine points. But I'll do the best I can in this video. Nice leather interior. We have a really nice black piano finish on the inside. Sony sound system. The infotainment system's pretty easy to work. Everything is pretty much centralized into the center stack right here. Ford's infotainment system is actually pretty good. It's very well received by the automotive press, pretty intuitive, easy to use. I like the little noises it makes when you hit the buttons and stuff. And then they have really easy to use controls, very easily laid out. You have temperature control. Sorry, I turned the radio on. You have dual zone auto climate control. You have rear climate control settings as well. Let's see here. So you pop open this button right here, you hit the home screen and you click on climate, so you can control the front climate control. You can also lock and control the rear climate control, and then there's also rear climate control settings as well if you want to let the rear seat passengers control their climate settings. So a lot of different options. Nice display system, so you have an analog speedometer in the middle, then you have an LCD screen on the left and the right side, so you have lots of information. You can use these buttons right here to kind of control what information you want to display on the different screens. So really nice, easy to use. You also have power folding mirrors. You have blind spot warning, automatic dimming mirror as well. Universal garage door opener. Memory seats. Really nice color combination in graphite gray and black. And it's just beeping at me because there's a smart proximity key, so it's just reminding me, hey, I'm still running in case I walk away. That's why it beeps, and it'll continue to beep every time I open and close the door. But sometimes it's annoying, but it's also not as annoying as leaving your car running and having it run out of gas or maybe even get stolen. Lots of interior space in the Flex. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjusted for my height. I have a ton of space here in the second row. Very comfortable. Lots of headroom and legroom. You can sit 3 across here, 2 across there. There's the rear climate controls. You also have a conventional power outlet. The third row seats aren't too bad as far as space goes either. Power rear liftgate. They have kind of a little area right here for allowing more cargo space, and then you can also fold the seats, the third row seats, flat into that area. Second seats fold fairly flat, turning this into almost like a little cargo van. And the retro styling is pretty cool. You have a dual exiting exhaust for an aggressive stance. You have kind of this big, nice metal panel here. It says Flex across. Chrome accents all the way around. You kind of have like the black accents in the middle where the windows are. Then, obviously you have the body color on the top and the body color in the lower part. Chrome door handles. A little bit of wood trim as well. Nice alloy wheels, plenty of tread in the tires. Then you have that nice styling on the front. Kind of looks a little bit kind of like the F-Series truck or something like that on the front end styling. And then we have a 3.5 liter V6, kind of the workhorse engine for Ford. It's not going to win any races, but it's a great, reliable engine. I think it makes close to, I think it's 290 horsepower if I remember correctly. That's all the power you really need in something like this. Obviously, it's not a race car. It's kind of a cool retro style cruiser. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you soon and have a wonderful day.